Welcome back to the session. In this session, I'm going to solve one more problem on accounting rate of return method. Look at the problem first. A company is proposing to buy a machine. Two alternative machines are available called A and B. Using ARR method, find which machine should be selected. Okay, here a company wants to purchase a new machine. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಆಲ್ಟರ್ನೇಟಿವ್ ಮಷೀನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಒಂದು ಮಷೀನ್ ಎ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮಷೀನ್ ಬಿ. ನಾವು ಕಂಪನಿಗೆ ಸಜೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ವೆದರ್ ಮಷೀನ್ ಎ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ರಿಫರೆಬಲ್ ಆರ್ ಮಷೀನ್ ಬಿ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ರಿಫರೆಬಲ್ with the help of ARR method. Means we need to calculate the ARR. Then table is given. ಒಂದು ಟೇಬಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ particulars machine A and machine B. First one is original cost. Machine A 10 lakhs and machine B 15 lakhs. Estimated life or life of the machine 4 years and 6 years. Scrap value is given 10% and 10%. Here in the previous problems ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಸಾಲ್ವೇಜ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರ್ಯಾಪ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅಂತ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು. ಬಟ್ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟೇಜ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈ ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟೇಜ್ ಯಾವುದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಒರಿಜಿನಲ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಮಷೀನ್ ಎ ಒರಿಜಿನಲ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ 10,000. ಸ್ಕ್ರ್ಯಾಪ್ ನ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, 10 lakhs ಇಂಟು 10%. ಓಕೆ, ಮಷೀನ್ ಬಿಗೆ 15 lakhs ಇಂಟು 10%. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ 50%. ದೆನ್ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಡಿಪ್ರಿಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ARR ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನೋಡಬೇಕು. ನಮಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಡಿಪ್ರಿಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಡಿಪ್ರಿಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಡಿಪ್ರಿಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್. ಮಷೀನ್ ಎ 4 years ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಎಸ್ಟಿಮೇಟೆಡ್ ಲೈಫ್ 4 years. ಮಷೀನ್ ಬಿ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು 6 years ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಎಸ್ಟಿಮೇಟೆಡ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು 6 years. ನೋಡಿ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಡಿಪ್ರಿಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಓಕೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಪ್ರಿಸಿಯೇಷನ್ the formula is cost of the asset or cost of machine minus scrap divided by life of a machine. Cost of the asset or cost of the machine is 10 lakh and scrap is here 1 lakh. How this 1 lakh means, what is the percentage that is given here? See, 10 lakh is the original cost into 10%. Okay, so 10 lakh into 10% ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ 1 lakh ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದು ಸ್ಕ್ರ್ಯಾಪ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ. 10 lakh minus 1 lakh divided by 4 years ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಮಷೀನ್ ಎ ಇದು 2,25,000 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. This 2,25,000 is for 1 year. But we need for 4 years. 4 yearsಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ 9 lakhs ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 2,25,000 into 4 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ 9 lakhs. Okay, this is for machine A. Then for machine B, same formula, cost of the asset minus scrap divided by life of a machine. Here cost of the asset is 15 lakh and the scrap is 1,50,000. How we got 1,50,000 means scrap percentage is given 10%, that is 10% on the original cost or initial investment. What is the original cost? 15 lakhs into 10%. Okay, 15 lakhs into 10% is 1,50,000. Now 15 lakh minus 1,50,000 divided by 6 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ 2,25,000 will come. This 2,25,000 is for 1 year, but we required this depreciation for 6 years. Okay, 2,25,000 into 6 years is 13,50,000. Okay, first depreciation calculate ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. ಮಷೀನ್ ಎಗೆ ಡಿಪ್ರಿಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು 9 lakh and ಮಷೀನ್ ಬಿಗೆ ಡಿಪ್ರಿಸಿಯೇಷನ್ is 13,50,000. Next, we need to calculate total net income first before tax and depreciation. That is what given in the problem. Income before depreciation and tax, or before tax and depreciation one and the same. ಅದನ್ನ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಮಷೀನ್ ಎ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ 8 lakh, that is for 4 years 8 lakh 8 lakh 8 lakh is there. Okay, we will get 32 lakhs total is there. Next, for machine B, first year 15 lakhs, second year 9 lakhs, third year 8 lakhs, fourth year 6 lakh, and fifth year 3 lakhs, and sixth year 1,50,000. The total net income before tax and depreciation is 42,50,000. Now, what we need to calculate is total net income after tax and depreciation. We are going to calculate now. Okay. See, total net income before tax and depreciation, just now we have calculated 32 lakhs and 42,50,000. In that, we need to deduct depreciation. Already we have calculated depreciation, that is for machine A 9 lakh and for machine B 13,50,000. Next, after deducting depreciation from total net income before tax and depreciation, we will get net income after depreciation but before tax for machine A 23 lakhs and for machine B 29 lakhs. Then tax rate is given 50%. 23 lakh into 50%, 11 lakh 50,000. 29 lakh into 50%, 14 lakh 50,000. After deducting tax from the income after depreciation but before tax, we will get net income after tax and after depreciation. Now we can calculate the ARR. The formula for ARR is average earnings divided by average investment into 100. First, we should calculate the average earnings. The formula for average earnings is total net profit after tax and depreciation divided by number of years. First, we will calculate for machine A, then for machine B. Okay, for machine A, total net profit after tax and depreciation is 11,50,000 and life of the machine or number of years is 4 years. 11,50,000 divided by 4 is rupees 2,87,500. This is average earnings for machine A. And for machine B, total net profit after tax and depreciation is 14,50,000 and number of years is 6 years. Average earnings for machine B is rupees 2,41,667. Then average investment we should calculate. The formula for average investment is initial investment minus scrap divided by 2. If working capital is given in the problem, for this we should add working capital plus scrap. See, in the problem, working capital is not given. So the formula for average investment is initial investment minus scrap divided by 2. First we will calculate for machine A. Initial investment is 10 lakhs and the scrap is 1 lakh divided by 2. So for machine A, average investment is 4,50,000. And for machine B, initial investment 15 lakhs, scrap 1,50,000 and divided by 2. So average investment for machine B is rupees 6,75,000. After calculating average earnings and average investment, now we can calculate the ARR. The formula for ARR is average earnings divided by average investment into 100. So for machine A, average earnings is 2,87,500 divided by average investment 4,50,000 into 100. ARR for machine A is 63.88%. Next for machine B. Average earnings for machine B is 2,41,667 divided by average investment 6,75,000 into 100. ARR for machine B is 35.80. Then we need to give a suggestion to the company whether they can purchase machine A or machine B. Here they can select or they can buy the machine A. Why they can select the machine A? Because ARR of machine A is more, that is 63.88% when compared to machine B. Okay, it is advisable to the company to purchase machine A.